one from the NPP, the other from the NDC, as we discuss what we should expect. Stay tuned for more. We go for our motivational message when we return. There's more to be unfolded for you. Stay tuned.
Gives your life a sense of meaning and purpose. Because once you find that, it puts you in your power place. See, if you know what your life work is, I encourage you to start working on it. If you can't do it all at one time, do just a little bit of it. And if you don't know what it is that you showed up to do, if you don't know why you're here, I encourage you to find out what your purpose is here. What is the meaning of your life? What will be different? Have you ever asked yourself that question? I've done that. I remember coming from a friend of mine's funeral, and I was reflecting on how much time I had left. And I went for a walk in a park thinking about this guy whose life was so promising. And I mean, he wasn't an old guy. He was quite young, in fact. And I thought about all of the things that he said he was going to do, and he never got a chance to do those things. And I started thinking about my own life and how much time I had left to do the things that I would like to do. And at that time, I wasn't sure what my life purpose was, what my life's work was. I wasn't sure about it at that time. And I thought about it quite a lot. I had some idea, but I wasn't convinced. I don't think I felt worthy. I didn't believe that it could be me to do this kind of work that I'm doing right now. And I say to you that if you begin to take a conscious effort to find out what it is that you're supposed to do, I say that it can literally save your life. I said that it can literally save your life. 85% of the American public, according to recent studies, are going to jobs that they hate, working on jobs that do not challenge them. They get sick thinking about going. Because, see, when you go to a job and you already know how far you can go, you can already see that proverbial glass ceiling. See, when you're going someplace and you already know how much you're going to make, you already know how far you can go, you're in a dead-end position. It erodes your self-esteem. It lowers your sense of yourself. It creates an inner turmoil. It creates an emptiness in you. So I say that your life is worth finding what it is that you're supposed to do. And I'm not saying quit your job. I'm saying find it and do just a little bit of it. Just start working at it just a little bit, but do find out what your work is and hold on.
Right, thanks for staying with ZTV, the station that makes you feel the real difference. Remember, we are live on Facebook, on ZTV Official, and on YouTube, Zion Television. So just get on the go and like as well as subscribe on either of the two. Let's go straight to the dailies, and I'll start with the usual daily graphic. With me here, I have cocoa pensions launched, 1.5 million farmers to benefit initially. Special voting peaceful, all COVID-19 safety protocols observed, but that I have my own reservations. At the place I visited, for example, the La Trade Fair Center, where hundreds of persons will be participating in Monday's exercise as officials. The number there was that huge, and the spacing was not that good. But I could tell that the officials from the Electoral Commission had demarcated areas where was suitable, but it so happened that the persons who had come, they, you know, being human, couldn't just, not in all cases, most of the cases could not abide by that, but generally it went peacefully, and the protocols, like have been mentioned, were observed. You can't sell bushmeat without permit, Veterinary Council. So now, if you want to sell bushmeat, you must be careful. You just can't go and then get a quarantine and come and sell, or pit name and come and sell, and no, it's not allowed anymore. You have to get a certification from the Veterinary Council. The back page of the Daily Graphic has "You Get Chairman Donates to Samira Project," and okay, so that's it. Let's move straight to the Ghanaian Times. I have 50 MPs quit Parliament, and in these 50 MPs, majority of them are NDC, including Mr. Alban Bagbin, including the NPP's Miss Shelley Ayako Botwe, who is Anya Sotuom MP. I'll go ahead. Okay, so government announces 20 million CDs scholarship for SHS graduates, and special voting ends nationwide with minor incidents. At the back page of the Ghanaian Times, I have President launches the same story, launches cocoa farmers pension scheme, and voluntary blood donations drop by 55%. Everybody's afraid this COVID-19 thing will cause, huge decrease. So indeed, that's what is happening. That was the Ghanaian Times, and I have with me now the Daily Guide. Free SHS graduate scholarships opens. Story here is on page 6, and special voting goes smooth. Don't send Ghana back. CVM and Nana launches cocoa farmers pension scheme and opens new 1D 1F. The chairman of the NPP is here. He says reject Mahama and Nana not corrupt like Mahama NPP. All right, so the back page, as usual, has sports stories. We will end up with education legacy. As you can see, I'm a sports minister, and whenever tennis academy gets high quality support, etc., etc., etc. Right, so those are the stories. Those are the stories in the dailies. You can get yourself copies and get to read and to know what's happening in your country. It is your country. You must know. You must not be told. You must know. So get yourself copies. Right. So we'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have sports. After sports, then we'll do some entertainment. After entertainment, then we'll do some politics. Stay with us.
My dish, Musufu Sergeant Diba, Penny. A dear near Koyas Ayakika, a month was here, dear Mosia. The senior Juma, a yellow crack. The senior Juma, a tunku, a no crack. A binumsi, a yampa. The Sian Sana, we are back now racing to Sana Bear Stano, a Yensimbi, a month for Neki count. And then go for that count, made them into you. And you might have 2 years, 19 years ago, a month for say, a Yakika count, almost a Yesikano Moody and Yanyum Sika, Nemum, Yoma Eshe. Nature say you say a dear and a catastrophe into your beefy funage near Kwaku Samino. It's in a metro say, come home, a Sergeant D. I was at TV so trending issues and a dear, it's all about entertainment. A dear near cost to our new tunum, a dear near cost to our sinitum. Yes, see, who rest in the tumor and not it's in the chassis. It you will rest in the tum, your bed also call your bed new tum, your bed also call your bed social media. But I will come home, a dear no what here, a dear no won't here, but I will come home and I was at TV. Thank you.
Sit up, Cassie. Make a man want to crash. After show.
We have to secure it.
I'm already knowing ain't nobody got my back. I am not afraid.
Days I can't get out of my head. That's just the dark side.
Fighting with horsemen against tanks.
The greatest weapon in history is this.
Wait a sec, you can't just come in here and break the door. Oh!
Holy shit! What the motherfucker? I got enemies. Got a lot of enemies. Got a lot of people trying to bring me on my energy.
You ready to have some fun?
I go get
I'll go high.
Are you disappointed in not gaining admission to the university? Are you interested in gaining the necessary skills for your career? Are you interested in gaining international certifications after the end of your program? Then Porters International College is the right place for you. Porters offers 6 to 12-month programs in entrepreneurship, business, hospitality, marketing, and IT. At the end of your program, you have the option to transfer your academic credits abroad or be gainfully employed. Porters International College gives easy process and admission to schools in the USA, UK, Canada, and China. For more information, call us on 0244 271 978.
World is dying.
Interesting.
That's mental.
Together we will cleanse the earth for the strongest.
My dear Musunfu Sergeant Diba Penny. At the end, yes, I kika. A man for see a dear Mosia. Yes, is senior Juma Ebu, a yanukre. Yes, is senior Juma a tunku, a nukre, a binumsi area, a yampa. Yes, and son, now your bar, now racing to Asana Bear Stano, a yensimbi, a man for Neki count. And then go for Neck count, made them into you. And you my year 2 years, 19 years ago, a man for see, a yakika count, almost a years ago, moody and Yanum Sika, Nemum, Yoma Eshe Chile. Nature say you busas a dear and a cataso, until you be 50 funage near Kwaku Samano. It's in a metro say, come home, a Sergeant D. I was ZTV so trending issues and a dear, it's all about entertainment. A dear near cost to our new tunum, a dear near cost to our sinicum. Yes, say, who rest in the tum and not it's in the chassis. It you will rest in the tum, you better also call your better new tum, you better also call your better social media. Brother come home, a dear no what here, a dear no won't here, brother come home,